You're up early. She cracking the whip?
No, I'm not working today.
What are you doing?
Well, I've got a kind of project.
Right.
Finally, David. Listen, I'm not coming in today. We've only got 2 booked in. Right, well, if you can't do them, then just bump them on to next week. Well, it wouldn't have been that short notice if you'd have answered me calls. All right, bye.
You're not going in?
No, Liam's not feeling very well.
He was all right when he was kicking me out the bathroom before.
Oh, you a doctor now, are you? I've already rang school.
When?
What's with all the questions?
Look, this isn't because you found that tracker in your bag, is it?
Gary, my son's not feeling very well, okay? What's so hard to understand?
All right, see ya.
No, hang on. Hang on, I want to hear about this project. Right, I'll nip out the back, shall I?
Yeah.
Oh,
It's not right, this, Ty. We need to tell Phil.
We will.
When on my honeymoon tonight?
Don't say that. I will sort it. I'll tell him that I can't go, right? As soon as I get hold of him, and the rest of it we'll sort out later.
We're being selfish, aren't we?
No, it would be selfish to kick him while he's down. That would be cruel. One thing at a time, yeah? And that's not because of the annulment. That's because it's the decent thing to do.
What will you say?
I'll tell him he should go on his own, you know, a bit of time out, clear his head, and hope that he comes back strong enough to hear the truth.
Do you think?
Yes, I do.
Right, never mind blooming smooching. Get your bum to work.
Yes, Vera.
Not funny.
Not funny. No, my little swamp duck.
Hola. Have you heard of repressed memories?
Yeah, what?
Like when you forgot something and then suddenly you remember?
Why?
I just remembered that your dad ripped me off. About £2.70, which would cover my bus fare if you want me to come down with you.
You talking about my dead dad?
Sorry.
I'm joking. I've just got a few more payments to drop off, so...
You'll need a bodyguard. Not a bodyguard, glamorous assistant.
Aren't you meant to be working?
Manager, just get one of my staff to cook.
No, right.
What did Gary reckon about you giving away all this money? You not told me?
Well, you know, this morning wasn't really a good time.
Evelyn!
Evelyn.
How are you this morning?
It's mostly bitsy bobsies. You know, the odd leaky valve, wobbly shower screen, that sort of thing.
All the glamour?
Well, it doesn't sound like you need a builder. It sounds like you need a handyman.
My handyman paper's over the cracks. I need an inspection of my cracks, as it were.
Yeah, well, Ed's busy. Steve's job's first, Edison.
You can't punch my whip.
No, he's promised to look at your roof this afternoon. Haven't you, love?
I have.
Well, it's today or never. I do have other contacts.
She's a sly one. Neighbours first, eh?
Neighbours first.
Ooh, while I've got you, you couldn't have a look at this curtain pole, could you?
Curtain pole?
Curtain pole.
Well, do you know what? I'll tell you what I'll do.
If you are off today, Sean, I'll take you up to the Weavers' factory in Upper Mill later.
He spends all day in a factory.
It's an art gallery.
I'm not off. I'm just not in Underworld. I've got to cover a lunchtime shift at the Rovers. Then I've got to meet Dylan off his train.
Well, I can meet him for you.
No way, Jose. No. The first eyes to clap on my son are going to be mine. Ooh, that sounds weird.
It is weird. Hey, and so is turning down a gallery trip. Exhibition, arty shop, might even throw in a posh coffee.
You'll understand when you meet my Dylan. You'll love him.
I'm sure. Anyway, I better get going. I've got to do some shopping. I'll see you later.
I'm cooking tonight.
Lovely.
Ooh, I hope Dylan's in a good mood when they meet.
What? He's broken up when all the kids here are still at school. He'll be in a great mood floating that around.
Do you know what? I might get Frank to take him for a hot chockey at Roy's. You know, as soon as he gets off his train. Oh, will you come?
Yeah.
Stop fretting. The shopping that Frank's off to do is probably a present for Dylan, an icebreaker.
You're right. That'll be it. What am I like?
Abby, wearing jeans and a hoodie, squeezed the tea bag more than 3 times. Was she tense? Or does she just like strong tea? Or does she secretly abuse tea bags?
Do I have to keep telling you? It's standard notes, nothing sinister.
When interviewed, the tea bag said, given the choice, I wouldn't be plopped into boiling water. Or the sink.
Shall we take Alfie to the park?
I wasn't being difficult, I was just joking. Look, you did write that down.
No. Do you want to get Alfie ready, or shall I?
Or me? No, I really want to, genuinely. Look, write that down.
I'm dead ill, honest. I had a mad temperature, didn't I, Mum?
Yeah, Liam, just go and play on your computer. Craig's here to see me.
Oh, right.
Sorry, he's a bit delirious. So have you found out if it was that Jimmy bloke then tracking me?
We've done some backgrounds on Mr. Dixon, particularly into his activities on the socials.
And?
Well, he's certainly guilty of harassing you, yeah. Malicious messages, abusive posts. He has been targeting you from multiple different identities.
And do you think it was him who put the tracker in my bag?
Look, there's no evidence to suggest that. It's not linked to any of his devices. But we've had a word with him, and if you want, we've got enough to pursue a case.
If I want? Surely if he's broken the law, wouldn't you go after him anyway?
I'm just checking you want to pursue it.
Well, yeah, why wouldn't I? Would it make things worse, or...?
No, it's good that he knows that we're onto him, and if we can charge him, we will. Even if it's just a caution, it might make him think twice about next time.
Right, but you're not going to stop looking for whoever it was who put the tracker in my bag, though, are you?
No. But you do know it wasn't actually a crime. At least not on its own.
Well, maybe the police need to think about that, because it should be.
You okay?
Yeah, I'm fine, sorry. Just keep looking.
Oh, it's nice someone's got something to laugh about. I was just thinking about Jack and Mary, you know, just something I said this morning to... Well, just something that I said, you know, that I was saying.
Why are you being weird?
Not being weird. Right, don't tell anyone. Me and Fizz are back together.
Wow! Congratulations! Don't tell anyone.
Yeah, there's still a few loose ends to tie up.
Tall, bearded loose ends? As in Fizz's husband?
All right, don't call him that, but yeah, Phil, I'm gonna have to talk to him about it later.
Talk to Phil later? Hey, talk to him now. What are you talking about? Our trip away?
Yeah, that's it, about the lads' trip. I was just saying,
Diagnostics on this thing are taking way longer than I was expecting, and I've got 3 cars booked in after this, so... Looks like I might have to work through the weekend.
Oh, we've got Aaron starting, aren't we? 3 cars? Oh, right. Them 3 cars. I'll leave you to it.
Yeah, so, I don't think I'm gonna have enough time to be getting away.
Right, okay. I mean, well, if you're under the cosh. Although if Kev says Aaron's starting...
I know, but he's just a nipper, so...
Right, fair enough. Yeah. I'll, well, I understand. You know, it was a big ask. A big ask. It's just the state I've been in. Woke up this morning, then wished I hadn't.
well, I'll tell you what. Why don't we wait and see how we get on with this, eh?
Yeah. Yeah, we'll see how you get on, you know. It'd be great if you could come. But I'll understand. Just something to look forward to, innit? Something to hang on to. But anyway, look, let me know, eh?
Will do.
Yeah, I reckon we'll reuse most of it. I budgeted for about 20% wastage.
Debbie said you might want a lift to the hotel. A maintenance job?
Cheeky mouse said no. My life's gonna need maintenance if I don't do what Aggie wants.
Under the phone building services?
You're gonna prioritise mates' rates work.
Is this mates' rates? How about I'll jump on that job with you and I'll help you with this tomorrow?
No, I want this out of the way.
Still wait till another day, won't it? Where's he going?
I thought you were at work.
Well, I thought I'd keep an eye on it. It's a good job I did. What, you have to get a bacon butter? You've not even started yet. See you tomorrow. Tomorrow? You better not be invoicing me for him. He's only been here 2 minutes. I know how the trade works, you know. Start the flipping cement mixer, drying out the side of the kettle every 2 minutes.
You calling us slackers? You're lucky we're here.
Well, no, if you stood around doing that, ripping me off.
Right. Hold up, Ron. We're having a little cooling off period. And tomorrow we'll try again with a little respect. Come on, Ron. Show me this hotel.
It's only winding you up, Ed. I didn't actually say slackers. Ed! I'll call you missus!
So Craig said that they've had a word with him.
Good. Bet we're backs off now. You know, scumbags like Jimmy are just cowards. Do you know what? Let's not eat this. Let's go to the bistro. Come on, it's over now, yeah? If you're gonna hide away, I'll just make you feel more scared.
I don't know. We can't go out anyway because Liam's off sick, isn't he?
Yeah. Yeah, but he's okay now, isn't he? I'll take him to school and then take you to the bistro. Yeah? Look, I'm not gonna let anything happen to you. All right? But you gotta get back out there.
Yeah.
Jimmy's crawled back under his rock now. Trust me.
I'll say you were taking money out the back.
Oh, and what? Some guy just came out the shadows and tried to mug me?
Yeah, exactly that. And I stepped in to protect you, and that's when I took a punch.
Okay, you can tell people that, maybe. I'm telling them the truth. Addy walked into a lamppost trying to gaze at me.
I wasn't gazing, I was scouting for possible danger.
What, and you didn't spot the lamppost right in front of you? Tell you what, I'm not taking you as security again.
I wasn't security, I was company. I wouldn't have took on that bloke you gave the money to. Your dad hung out with some proper dodgy types.
Yeah, I know. But he did turn into a right teddy bear as soon as he saw a fat wad of cash. And I think that's the first time I've been hugged by a guy with a tattoo of a hot dog on his neck. At least I hope it was a hot dog.
Oh, go on, let me say I took a punch.
No, look, there's not even a mark. And please don't tell anyone where you've been, because Gary can't know what I've been doing with Dad's money yet.
Oi, Addy.
Uh-oh.
I'm gonna have words with your father. I do not appreciate demanding morning calls when I'm barely out my rollers and I've not had so much as a sip of my tea.
I really appreciate you stepping in like this. You're a really valued member of staff, and I had a domestic emergency.
A domestic emergency? My eye. Your age? What was it? Lost a sock under the bed or something? I'm clocking off.
Oh, go on, Evelyn, one more hour. I've still got things I need to do. I'll give you time and a half.
Double time, I might think about it.
Fine.
And next time you want me out my dressing gown with 5 minutes' notice, the answer is no. However urgent your flirting might be.
Flirting?
So go on, what more stuff do you need to do?
I thought you might buy me a milkshake as compensation for my injury.
Come on.
4 townhouses, off-street parking, attic room making them 4 bedders. After paying for the pub, the materials, and the paperwork, we could clear 80K each. Easy.
I told you I'm out.
No, your wife told you. You can't let her ruin your opportunities.
Listen, it's not Aggie. I don't gamble. Not anymore.
Who's gambling?
Spinning on a pub. Jackpot on 4 houses. It sounds like gamble to me.
Sorry. Rumours of a maintenance list got round and everybody wanted the pen. Now, the ones with asterisks are the most urgent, so if you could start with a leak in room 403, that would be brilliant. We've had to upgrade the guest from there twice. Thank you.
How long do you say we'd be here for?
Oh.
Ed? Ed, are you avoiding me? Call me back.
Oh, sorry. I'm just checking my son's train's not delayed. He's home for the holidays.
Lovely. Ed's not been in, has he? He's usually near when he's trying to avoid my calls.
Sorry, I've been texting Dylan, so a bear in a clown costume could have moonwalked past me and I probably wouldn't have noticed.
Hey, this looks promising. You've time for a pub lunch?
Order, shall I? What pot?
Yeah,
Do you want out, Phil?
No, thanks, mate. Not hungry.
Don't expect me to lie for you.
You all right?
I've been thinking about you saying you might not be able to come. And maybe it's a sign that I shouldn't be going either. That I should stay and work harder to try and win Fizz back.
Well, I don't think that's gonna help.
What, you think I'd push her further away? But if I go on my own, I think I'll crack. End up chucking myself off the balcony.
Oh, don't say that.
But I know you're right. That I need to give her some space from me so I don't make things worse. But I can't face doing that on my own. So it's stay and try with Fizz, or go with you and try and sort me head. If you're snowed under.
Look, the thing is, we've got Aaron starting, you know, so...
What? So you'll come?
Yep, I'll come. Yes.
Where have you been?
Sorry, traffic was a nightmare. I've got to get this, all right? Catch you up. Oh, you'll be fine.
Hello? Hey, you. Couple of texts and you're giving it 999.
Back off, Aaron,
What happened to
phone
free
the police.
speech? I'm going to lose my job. All because some self-important power grabber can't take getting dissed.
Wait, leave me alone.
You're going to regret this.
Wait, you want more on your rap sheet, eh? What, you trying to get us sent down or what?
What happened to I won't let anything happen? Does that not count if you're on the phone?
I didn't see him, I'm sorry.
I'm going home.
Sharon, what do you want?
I've got one more drop-off to do.
There any lampposts?
You can't come unless you want to tell Evelyn she has to work longer.
Not scared of Evelyn.
No?
Yeah, actually.
So, what time do you knock off?
Why? Fancy doing something?
What?
Anything? Speed dial?
Sure.
Fab? It's a date. Is it a date?
Yeah, best iron your posh shirt.
6 o'clock.
Yeah, hi, Sharon. All right, what are you kicking off for?
Dylan?
Yeah?
Ah, thought it must be you. Where's your dad?
He's on the phone outside. He told me to tell you he'll only be a sec. Where'd you meet him?
Oh, well, I worked just nearby, and then, of course, I met Eileen, so...
So you were like neighbours then?
Yeah.
What'd you do, job-wise?
I'm an undertaker.
Like dead people? You never said. What's the goriest thing you've ever seen?
Here he is now.
Yeah, sorry about that.
We were just catching up.
Oh, how was the journey?
Fine. You never told me you worked with dead people. That's so cool.
Who, him? Oh, yeah, every day.
I say the same to the boyfriends, whether they're my mum's or my dad's. Account number 700664332. Sort code. No. This is George. The boyfriend's Frank. Oh, soz. Thought he was a bit old for you. No offence.
Not taken.
Not sure how Frank will feel about this.
Why, is he old too? Where's he?
Well, you'll meet him. Something came up, though. But, you'll like him. Yeah, you will. Although I wouldn't start off by, calling him old or tapping him up for money.
Bit late for lunch, but I can rustle up something quick.
Oh, I'll do a mean cheese on toast. You get a slice of cheese, you get a bit of mustard, if you've got any, and then grate some more cheese on top. It is 5 stars on your spy chart.
Or you could give Alfie his bottle.
Well, Alfie first, always. I do want royalties, though, if you do use my recipe.
Oh, well, we're short of the first ingredient, bread.
Huh.
I'll nip to the shop. got the... Abby.
I thought you were on my side.
Hottest curry I ever had. Nearly took my head off.
Once in this restaurant, he gave me what I thought was a green bean till I bit it. Turns out it was one of those skinny green chilies.
Yeah.
My mouth was on fire.
I thought it was a regular bean. Honest mistake. Pass the AJ. He got his revenge, though. He got one of them Scotch bonnet chili peppers and put a piece of cheese in it. Made it look like one of them peppers you have for nibbles. And I tell you what, I put the whole thing in my mouth. And I literally went...
Ed? Ed!
She's been tracking down his ex-customers.
And Sharon's told you this. When?
But she just phoned me, now. Apparently she's already been to about 3 of them.
Who?
Well, I don't know, do I?
All right, stop shouting at
What
me.
if one of them knows something, eh? About Rick disappearing, timings or whatever.
Garrett, will you stop panicking, please? You just told me to chill out over Jimmy, and now you're getting yourself all stressed with this.
Right, from now on, before you go chucking money around trying to be some martyr or charity case or
Hang on,
whatever,
you are?
check with me first, all right?
Sharon's phoned him.
Oh, she is such a grass. And it's not my money, okay? It's my dad's.
Yeah, who was dangerous and stupid. So you're not to mess around with anyone that knew him, do you hear me?
Oh, yeah, says who?
Says me!
You're not my dad, okay? He's dead, remember?
Kelly,
Right, hi.
what's wrong?
Oh, you know, just Gary and Maria. Well, mainly Gary, thinking he has to say what I can and can't do.
Why? What happened?
Sharon kind of told him what I've been doing with Dad's money.
Right.
Yeah, so he was giving it the whole listen to me, young lady, and all that rubbish, like he's some deputy dad.
Sounds rough.
It was.
I mean, if you want to cancel tonight.
No, I'm dead looking forward to it.
Me too. Is that what you're wearing?
You what?
I mean, you look fine. You look great. I mean, it's just that when you said iron a shirt, I was going to go change, but if you're not going to, then I was going to dress up. I didn't want to show you up.
Yeah, I need to go.
Never in all my time fostering have I felt the need to lock away my belongings.
I have a right to know what you're saying about me.
And does that trump my right to privacy?
Oversensitive, wounded, the areas for improvement. That's what you said.
Should I have added untrustworthy to that list?
I thought I was getting somewhere till I read that, so thanks for the kick in the gut. Now, I'm going to go feed my son, unless that's another area for improvement.
Ed! Ed! You won't find him up there. Maybe having continental breakfast or something.
What, it's 3 o'clock in the afternoon. Why would he be having breakfast?
Oh, whatever they do in hotels at this time of the day. High tea, no doubt.
What are you on about?
Your husband has gone off, abandoned my roof, going swanning about at Debbie's fancy hotel after all. Probably got one of the bellboys carrying his tool bag.
When was the last time you were in a hotel? 1930s?
Exactly. I don't know what goes on in hotels. I'm a hard-working cabbie, a grafter, and my builder's gone swanning it off at the Savoy.
Well, he must have had his reasons.
Yeah, complimentary shower caps and shampoo.
Yeah, well, he's not good with shower caps. Got funny-shaped head. Hang on. Hey, Ronnie, have you seen... What? Hey, what happened? Yeah? Yeah, I'm on my way.
No luck.
Straight to voicemail every time.
No, she'll be sulking, that's all.
Sorry, you don't need this today. Not after all that with Jimmy earlier.
They say trouble comes in pairs.
I thought it was 3s.
Yeah, I just didn't want to tempt fate.
You know what? I'm going to go and look for her.
What? Why?
Because you know what she's like. One thing sets her off and she's a one-woman nuclear meltdown.
And how do you plan on stopping that?
Well, I've got to apologise, haven't I?
You might just make things worse.
Oh, thanks for the vote of confidence.
Maybe she just needs to clear her head, Gary.
What, you really think I can't talk her down?
No, it's not that.
No, I'm going to fix it, all right? Won't be long.
All right, I heard you the first time.
Sorry, just excited. Here, let me take your bag for you. Right, well, I've got snacks and drinks, and I've made a mixtape.
Tape?
Wow, CD. I'm always making them. Boot's locked.
All right, lads. Looking forward to your romantic getaway?
No, I've emailed the hotel, told them this is not a honeymoon, this is a lads' weekend.
Oh, you're making me jealous.
Well, if you want to come, I'm sure we can sort something out.
No, I best not. I've got those 3 bolters ties dropped on me lap.
Yeah, sorry about that. And, hey, thanks for sparing him. Oh, meant to ask, are you OK with tops and tails?
Tops and tails?
Well, yeah. I mean, it may be a lads' weekend, but it's still the honeymoon suite. Can't imagine there'll be separate beds.
Tops and tails, eh?
I am beginning to think that this is a good idea, actually.
Really?
Yeah, a couple of days away, you know, no reminders of his wedding or fears. By the time he gets back, he'll be ready to move on with a gentle nudge from me.
Why? What are you gonna do?
I don't know, play it by ear, but who better to help him get over fizz than a bloke who got over fizz? Moi.
You never got over it.
No, he doesn't know that.
Sorry, wrong disc. That was my break-up mixtape.
Have a nice time.
Cheers, Kev.
Where is he? Is he okay? I don't know. They took him straight through. Ronnie's with him. No one's told me anything.
Well, what happened?
He got electrocuted. Off a radiator. I mean, the electrics in that hotel is seriously shot.
All right, was he conscious?
Not at first. By the time the ambulance came, he'd come round, but he was still totally out of it.
Right, thanks, Paul.
Hey, where you going? We don't know where he is.
I'll find him.
Oh, the Wanderer returns. I've come to apologise for missing coffee.
It's fine. And also to make amends.
Well, I'm all ears.
Well, I've got the table booked at 5 o'clock in Epizzotti, which gives us just enough time for a quick Negroni in Antipendium.
You need a phrase book to go out with you.
I'm a cultured man, I admit.
You might be, but you've also got the memory of a parish gusset.
Eh?
Have you forgotten Eileen's cooking?
No.
Well, then why would we go out for tea?
I thought that was just for Dylan.
Well, it is for Dylan, but for everybody else as well. I mean, it's his first night back. I'm not going to abandon him, am I?
Oh, I've got completely the wrong end of the stick. Sorry.
It's fine. No harm, no foul. You're here anyway. Come in.
No, you're right. It's his first night. Look, he's had a long journey. Just let him relax. We can do introductions another time.
You sure? Eileen's going to begin to think that you don't like her food.
Look, it's a family thing. I don't want to intrude.
You wouldn't be.
Oh, look. Another time. See you soon.
Very dapper.
Oh, sorry. I didn't see you there. What can I help you with?
You've not seen Kelly, have you? I can't get hold of her.
I saw her a couple of hours ago.
We've had a bit of a fallout.
Yeah, she said she was a bit upset.
Did she say where she was going?
No, but I know where she'll be later.
Where?
Speed dial. We're sort of going on a date.
Ah. Well, that is a relief.
Really?
Yeah, and it explains the shirts.
Yeah. So you don't mind?
No, I couldn't be happier, mate. Tell her I'm looking for her, all right? And I'm sorry.
Will do.
Have a good time.
Gary?
Yeah?
Which one?
Plain one.
Not the one with the pattern?
No, it's a first date. You don't want the shirt to be louder than the conversation, do you? Good luck, mate.
Yeah?
Yeah, Ross, Ross Maloney,
What's this about?
you borrowed some money from my dad, like, a while back, and I don't know what went on between you both, but I know he wasn't a good man, so...
You're Rick Nealon's daughter?
It's not much, but I hope it helps.
Hi. Yeah, I know you don't like me calling, but you'll never guess who's just knocked on my door.
Ronnie,
Deb,
how is he?
what have you heard?
Oh, Paul rang me. Just said he'd got a shock or something.
Yeah, it looked pretty bad. There's something seriously wrong with your electrics or your plumbing. I don't know which.
I have no idea how this could have happened. As far as I knew, we were all up to code. Oh, no, don't tell me.
What?
I've had the hotel for about a year and a half. I've not had the certificates renewed.
When were they last done?
I don't know, but it would have been Ray that dealt with all that. He cut more corners than Schumacher.
Ah, your table, sir.
Good. She's not here. I'm a bit late.
Yeah, about like 2 minutes. Hey, any later, and I give you your table away.
Just wanted to make a good impression.
Right, I'll get you some menus and some chapatis and dips and that to get you started.
Yeah, great. Cheers.
When I worked at the Gazette, I knew all the keyboard shortcuts. Copy and paste, etc. My favourite one is Control and F. Finds all instances of a word in a document, like wounded. One result, oversensitive. 2 results.
Yeah, well, I think my little tantrum proved your point with that one.
Brave, 4 results. Capable, 3 results. Determined, 17 results.
Do you really think that?
That's what I wrote in your report, didn't I?
I shouldn't have looked at it. I'm sorry.
I'm kind of glad you did, actually.
Why?
Because it shows what's holding you back. You only focus on your shortcomings, not your good qualities.
We need a microscope.
Well, there you go again. You spend so much time worrying about the tiny things you're struggling with. You don't see the hundreds of things you're doing brilliantly.
Really?
Trust me, this isn't my first time of doing this. Although it will be my last.
What? Are you packing it in?
Once you and Alfie are safely back home, I'm going to retire. And I have a feeling that'll be sooner rather than later.
Well, what makes you say that?
Because that's what my report recommends. That you and Alfie go back to be with Kevin, where you belong.
You're kidding me? No, I couldn't have done it without you. Oh, please, don't retire. You're brilliant at this.
It's time. And I can assure you, I couldn't have wished for a better last placement than you and Alfie.
Found it!
Guys, open up.
Just give me a minute!
I can't remember where I put my key.
2 secs!
Found it. Oh, you must think I am a right...
Ollie.
I don't think they got your email.
That's my full carb intake for the month done in one go. But it was worth it. What'd you say, Dylan? Thanks, Eileen.
Oh, you're welcome, love. I love cooking for my boys.
Yeah, but did you have to use every single bit of crockery in the house?
If you don't like it, you cook next time.
Oh, pay him no mind. I love shepherd's pie, mate.
It weren't shepherd's pie.
Huh? What was it?
Cottage pie.
What's the difference?
Shepherd's pie is lamb mince and cottage pie is beef mince. So in actual fact, that was neither.
They were cottage pie. I should know. I made it.
Well, it was nearly a cottage pie, but the cheese toppers turned it into a Cumberland pie.
It was cottage pie with cheese.
Cumberland.
Who made you the captain of the pie police?
Oh, don't get him started. According to him, strawberries are not berries, but bananas are.
I don't write the rules.
What's the sort of meat that you get in mince pies? Like the ones you get at Christmas?
You see, now, that's not meat.
What's that then?
That's mincemeat. Oh, that's complicated.
It's a shame that Frank couldn't join us.
Yeah, what was it he had on again?
Oh, nothing. He just didn't want to, intrude.
Intrude on what? Cottage pie?
Cumberland.
Yeah, he just didn't want to, didn't want to overwhelm Dylan, meeting lots of new people all in one go.
Well, George has hardly lots of new people all in one go, and him and Dylan are getting on like best friends already. Sure he's not giving you the swerve, Sean?
No, Todd, it's not like that. Like I say, he does want to meet you, but he just thought tonight was a family night.
It's fine. I'll meet him another time.
Not many who'd put their boyfriend's son's feelings first.
No, I think it's good that Frank's going out of his way for Dylan.
Yeah, because my Frank's a catch.
Hey, you're up, love. How you feeling?
I ain't gonna be playing the piano anytime soon.
Edison.
Oh, these painkillers I'm on, they need doubling. And my heart's still racing.
All right, I'll get them to have a look at your dosage. Did you have an ECG?
I think so.
Oh, your piano playing days are over, I see.
That's what I see.
Look, it's not funny. He could have died.
Hey, how you doing?
I'm fine.
No, he's not. And how can he be after having 10,000 volts shot through him?
Oh, I feel awful.
Well, so would I be if I was in your shoes, love. Paul reckons the wiring in that hotel of yours is a disgrace.
Well, let's not jump to any conclusions. We're going to be looking into it.
Oh, an internal investigation? Well, not much will come of that, no doubt.
These things happen, love.
Don't blame Deb. The electrics were Ray Crosby's department.
What, the sex pest? Well, it's a little hard to change a light bulb when you're in prison. So who's been in charge since he's been banged up?
Well, like I said, we are looking into this.
Who owns the place? You or Ray?
I do.
I knew it. You know, I've just realised that you've not once said the word sorry.
Well, we don't know if that's appropriate until we can find out exactly what's gone on.
You just don't want to admit liability. You know what? Get out. And expect a call from our solicitor.
Oh. Hiya, how's it going?
Not good at all.
Why? What's wrong?
Well, yeah, listen for yourself.
Yeah? What's happened?
Well, we checked in, got to the room, and it's got all the newlywed gear in it, hasn't it? You know, like rose petals, champagne, flowers. Phil took one look, burst out crying.
Oh, no.
Yeah, exactly. But, you know, I took him to the spa, try and cheer him up a little bit. Well, they hadn't got the message, had they? So they kept congratulating us on our wedding.
Poor Phil.
Yeah, he ran out halfway through a hot stone massage. Anyway, he's locked himself in shower. He's not come out since.
Room service.
Right, I've got to go. All right, see you later, bye.
Ty,
Hiya.
What can I do for you?
Picking up a takeaway.
Right, Alahan. Yep, here it is. Be a couple of minutes.
Yeah, no probs.
Hey, while you're waiting.
What's that?
Mango chutney.
Who are you with?
No one by the looks of it. How long before you can say you've been officially stood up?
Hey, how long has it been?
An hour 20.
Who is she? It's not Summer, is it?
Kelly.
Kelly? Wow.
What?
No, nothing. Weirdly, I can see it.
I can't. Not after an hour of ignored messages.
Is there any reason she might be swerving you?
I might have said something earlier that might have knocked her.
Go on.
I asked her if she was going to change clothes before our date.
Honestly, it's like you have never met a woman.
So what do I do?
Look, ditch this, okay? Me and Nina are watching a film if you want to join.
Right, extra bag of rice in there for you, and some samosas on me. Hey, I know how it feels, mate.
Come on.
It's me.
Sorry, one sec.
Key's not working.
Yeah, sorry, I forgot to put the latch on.
Why'd you put the latch on? Because I left you on your own after you'd been heckled by that idiot. I'm sorry. Just been caught up with all this Kelly stuff.
You're all right. I was a bit scared at first, but then look, this came through.
What is it?
My mum sent it to me. She said that her daughter had seen me in the Gazette and got inspired to run for the school council. That's her being sworn in.
That's brilliant, eh?
Yeah. Yeah, so it's made me realise that for every troll out there who wants to take a pop at me, there might be a little girl who thinks that politics is for her. So that's it. I'm not hiding away. Back to work tomorrow.
You're amazing, you know that.
Well, no, but I'm trying. So what's happened with Kelly?
Yeah, good news.
You found her?
No, but I spoke to Addie and she's obviously calmed down because they're going on a date. It's a speed dial.
Date with Addie?
Yeah, I was surprised as well, but she can't be that upset if she's planning a love life.
Yeah, I suppose not.
Might be a good thing, actually, you know, he's a decent lad. Might be a good influence on her.
Here's hoping.
Right, should we stick a film on?
Yeah? Just let me put this away. That's weird.
What?
Well, Kelly, she wasn't wearing her going out clothes before.
And?
So she's not come back to get changed for a date?
Well, she probably didn't want to run into me after we had that barney.
Yeah, probably.
I'll apologise in the morning, it'll be fine.
Please, I haven't done anything! Hello? Hello?
Pouring her passion into print when the Duchess of Cornwall becomes guest editor of a magazine. Watch Camilla's Country Life now on ITV Hub. Antoine and Marine put their holiday plans on hold to investigate dodgy goings-on at a local university in Murder in Provence, Sunday at 8. And it's drama next tonight here on ITV with Sanditon.